So our project is Mediscribe. It's a completely offline, locally running clinical assistance for fast documentation, scan analysis for the images, medical images like MRI or CT scan, and billing for ICD-10 codes. Let me show you. So every busy hospitals run on three shifts: day shift, night shift, and the morning shift. So during the handover, the shift handovers, doctor has to read each and every date of the patient who has appeared in the first shift. If the doctor belongs to the second shift, so he can take proper care of the patient who has appeared before him. Same goes for the third shift, and the cycle repeats. So any small mistake, like noting of the uh, while making the notes by the nurses or by the doctor himself, while noting a medicine or the amount of the medicine he takes under busy schedule or a high pressure, it might make a mistake, and this also takes a lot of documentation burden or the notes burden. So what our solution is Mediscribe. So it's a completely offline and runs on the hardware of the hospital server. So no data leaves the hospital server. So how it runs, let me show you. So this is how it looks. I am running it on a Google Colab. So it can run completely offline on the device. So first we have to enter the patient name. Like I have entered the patient name as Mohit, age 33 and gender male. Now a doctor can either record the whole conversation between him and the patient, or he can type. So I have a conversation in a typed form which I have taken from the internet, which I will paste it here. Let me show you. This is the conversation which I have pasted. It's a normal conversation between doctor and the patient, and from here I will select an image like MRI scan or CT scan, anything, any kind of image I can select. Like this image I have selected is having a brain tumor. It has a brain tumor, and the conversation above does not mention anything about brain tumor. Now let me show you after few seconds what the result is. So after few seconds it has generated the whole report that needed either a doctor or a nurse to write. It has extracted all the entities and the ICD-10 codes, and this image analysis clearly shows that the patient is having a brain tumor. So I have downloaded this image from a Kaggle dataset, and this image shows a brain tumor, and it has clearly identified it has a brain tumor. And here it shows the drug and drug interactions and everything. Like this is the history. Any doctor can go in history and see the patient history. Like if he has appeared in the first shift, he can see the patient history of the first shift, getting quick notes and everything in a detail about that patient. It also has drug and drug interactions, meaning suppose a doctor has told a patient to take a medicine. Now a patient history shows that he has taken another medicine which can contradict with the current present medicine, including with the disease and cause and reaction. So it can also detect these kinds of details and can give red flags and alerts.